No one but you could get me to let down my defenses this much. I've got my eye on you. I like the way you fight. It's nice to talk to someone else who thinks about the greater good sometimes. I never thought I'd be such great friends with a royal. Life's funny sometimes. Even if your proposal was pretty weak. So, closing in for a kiss, huh? I let my guard down. Do you think there might be alternate realities? Other me's? Other yous? I love us in this one. I like my armor glitzy.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures? Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial? I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself. So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it. Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer.
He was certain. So was I. There was comfort in her sighs. Dreams and ideas should not be the same thing. You waited, smiling for this. Oh, she'd want it if she knew she could take it. I thought to be careful, be cautious, but you just wished harder. You waited, smiling for this.
Now the hour has come at last, a soft and fading light has crossed the west horizon and has bidden us good night. And what a lovely night it is to walk a moonlit field, to see the softer shades that are by starlight now revealed. So why is it that now, when all is quiet and at rest, when candles glow and all the world is at its very best,
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone! But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table? Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon! But it was super pitch black! Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language. Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
Good little girl, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad, but you're spending the night with me. What do you want from my world? You're a good little girl.
If you don't mind, maybe we could spend more time together. Is that selfish? I've never felt this way before. My heart is beating so fast. I'm yours forever. I love coming here so much. Please don't ever stop inviting me. You make me want to try my hardest to be a better person. You make me love you more every day. I love you with all my heart. Please promise you'll never leave me. You want me to close my eyes?
Yo, Sai, this guy don't know who he is. Aw, man, forget those fools. That's right. Without you, bro, I'd be living in a dumpster eating garbage. Ha-ha! Let's go save the world, yo!
That did the trick.
Strange how these bonds form in battle. Stranger still that I could become as loyal to anyone as I am to Lord Yalma. You alone may know my one weakness. I'm incredibly ticklish. I am in the palm of your hand. We're close as can be. I swear we'll never part. Who knew anyone could capture my heart? But now that you have it, I guess I can't be shy around you anymore. I promised to tell you everything. If it was anyone else but you, I'd say that was a complete waste of my time. I want to reduce the distance between us.
Nothing is more important than training. But I suppose one must also rest every now and then. I hope you know that I'm always on your side. Nothing could ever change that. I love you truly. I've been meaning to tell you for so long. You are my precious wife now. It is my honor and duty to keep you safe. At all costs. The bonds of love are far stronger than the bonds of blood. I am your brother, now and forever. I've always been so focused on my duties. I never expected to fall in love.
So much from you.
Maybe one day I'll even achieve my dream of being the perfect warrior. I see you have a little bruise there. Make sure to get that taken care of. We need you in top form. I love you. You're the only one I don't have to be perfect around. I usually don't let people see me like this. Please don't tell anyone I have a vulnerable side, okay? Our love is eternal. Somehow I just know it. If we cross paths again in a distant future, dear love, promise you'll remember me.
What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right? Huh? What does that mean? So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point. If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around. Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya. If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it. Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened.
Do you have any idea what you're getting into? I sure hope not. You seem nervous. Was this meant to be a date? Close those beautiful eyes for a second. Well, it's so revealing to see your room like this. I feel like I know you better than ever. I know. It's my turn to have you over. There are just things I don't want you to see. Yet. To think, an urchin like me, best friends with a royal like you. Life is so strange sometimes.
That reminds me. So I was in the grocery kingdom last Sunday, because free samples, you know. They had these, like, shrimp cocktail dealies. So good. I was sucking the sauce off them and hucking the shrimp at the ceiling. I kept going back for more and more samples. I could not stop myself. I don't know, man. The shrimp must have gone bad or something, because all that red came right back up. Still invisible and yakking red all down the produce aisle. It was awesome.
Let's start with that mystery. Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table. It would be weird. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. That's wrong, I think, 'cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is. The killer? I don't know.
I'm on duty, but I can relax a moment. For you. I'm glad that we can spend time together. To tell you the truth, I love you too. I'll never be a traditional wife, but I'll keep you safe for the rest of our lives. Coming here makes it easier for me to protect you. I love you. I'm really glad that we're together. I feel that I'm no longer just a royal servant, that we are truly great friends. You're so important to everyone on our side, but you're the most important to me, my husband. I'd like to kiss you, I think. Yes.
This? What happening?
Upsy daisy. What should Gonta do with cover now? Actually, Gonta no can do that. Very rude to litter. Gonta will face you all! Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta. Oh, Shuichi. There you are. Hey, where are you going? No, Gonta no can let you leave. Sorry, but is for your own good.
Oh, let me get a look at the menagerie. You must be amethyst. You must be garnet. And pink diamond's pearl. Well, she took you with her. Isn't that just swell?
It can't be.
Oh, but it can be. And it is. I got a new style and a few new toys that are gonna put an end to your happily ever after once and for all.
Only born in yesterday, one love, no